coaches don't want to coach attitude or effort. I don't think you guys need to do that right now. It seems like, I know I read from Coach Burnham talking about how the attitude and effort of this team in the spring was really great.
Yeah, it was, and I think anytime you come off a disappointing season, win-loss wise, there's always there's a sense of urgency and another popular word, hunger, and I think that's the way we attacked the off season. I know it's the way we attack spring practice, and it will be our attitude going into summer workouts.
Other than attitude and effort, what particularly pleased you about spring practice?
I think the progress that we made in all three phases. We spend more time than most, I would bet, on special teams, and so we not necessarily scheme, but fundamentals and techniques that are associated with those special teams, and we made a nice leap forward there. And we were pretty good in special teams on a national level a year ago. Second year under our offensive coordinator, Mark Mangino, and a lot better grasp coming out of spring than we had even coming out of fall a year ago. And defensively, we were pretty full force. We had one player, Robbie Garcia, that was out recovering from surgery. Otherwise, we had about everybody. So we got a pretty good look at what we potentially can be and made nice steps forward there.
Particular concerns coming out of the spring?
I think not knowing where we're at offensively, because we had so many people out on that side of the ball. We had a lot of postseason surgeries and guys recovering, and we held them out of all spring practice. So really not knowing what we're made of there is a concern. We don't have a star on defense. We don't have a star at any level, and I think front, linebacker, secondary, you want to have one guy at each of those levels that you can point to as a true playmaker, and we're going to have to do it by committee. But it's a committee that I like how they've learned and how they've progressed, and there's good continuity there.
The speed and athleticism of this defensive unit overall, how does it rate? Is it good enough to stop teams in the Big 12?
Wally Burnham commented about that exact thing during the spring, and thought we were running better than we have in the past, and you're exactly right. You have to have it to play good defense in this league. You got to be able to play in space, and it's not just about a group. You got to have enough individuals that are capable of making plays by themselves, because offenses are going to put you in that predicament.
And quarterback Sam Richardson, you mentioned with Mark Mangino the second year. What do you look for Sam from Sam senior year, leadership, and also just running the offense?
We're going into year 7, and it's the first time we've had a playmaker at the position that also is experienced and learned in what he does. So a fifth-year starter capable of making the plays in this league is very exciting to us as we head into the 2015 campaign.